Hello, Hepzibah. I just wanted to say welcome to the Ukraine. We're here in Ukraine. We've been in Moldova and Ukraine all week. We've had a great week of ministry, and so why don't you watch this video and see a little bit about our week this week.
I was made for more than this world could offer me. My heart to hold true mystery, and my voice was made to fall on holy ears. My life to collide with majesty. Out from the ordinary into extraordinary. And this is a hard cry for my life, to say I love you, God, I love you. So take me deeper. Oh, I can hear him calling, inviting me into the glorious. I was made for rest in a world that's striving to lie down in the fields of green. Oh, to set my feet upon this holy ground, to build my life on the things unseen. Out from the ordinary into extraordinary. And this is a hard cry for my life, to say I love you, God, I love you. So take me deeper. Oh, I can hear him calling, inviting me into the glorious. Into the glorious. Out from the ordinary into extraordinary. You're calling me, you're calling me. And God, it's a breakthrough. Now I can see you inviting me, inviting me. Oh, and this is a hard cry for my life, to say I love you, God, I love you. So take me deeper. Oh, I can hear you calling, inviting me into the glorious. Oh, into the glorious.
This is my friend Heather, and I met her last year when we came to her village to speak about Jesus. This is my third year coming to Moldova and Ukraine, and I think what has most touched my heart this year is being in a place that we have able to have a service where we were not able to last year. We couldn't have it inside, we had to have it outside. And I thought, as we prayed with Pastor Drew last year, and he cried and we cried over the village and his passion for that village, and we continue to pray through the year and to go back this year and be able to have a service.
I'm just amazed at the work that's being done here with the pastors as they plant churches and reach out into the communities, both reaching physical needs, as a doorway into building relationships, but also how they're really intent on spreading the gospel. So I guess just amazement, because I don't know, just relationships are, they're the same everywhere you go in the world. Moldova is in many ways, a lot like the U.S. As far as reaching people and the lostness of folks that are around. Even though there's a church presence in much of Moldova, there's nothing really about a personal relationship with Christ. So the need is great here, just as it is in the States. So we might travel long distance to get here. The need is the same.
We get a wonderful opportunity to go into a lot of villages that don't have churches, that have never heard the gospel. They don't even have a Greek Orthodox church, which is the typical religious kind of slant here. And we get to go into the villages. In fact, the one that we're in at this very moment has no church, no evangelical witness, and it's very, very remote. And without the work that we're doing here today, then there is no chance of these people hearing the gospel. Why do we need to go to Moldova? Because the people are lost. The people are in need of Christ. There's so much oppression from the former Soviet days that have just been crushing on these people's hearts. We get the awesome opportunity to come in and to offer this medical care really as a platform to reach their hearts. And every time that we preach, every time we share testimony, we always point to the fact that yes, we're here to help you physically, but more importantly, we're here to help you spiritually.
Some of the villages that we go to every year, this being our third year, we see repeat patients, and we've had several that bring back the form that we gave them last year, so they can have that as a reference. So for so many, this is the only time they ever get to see a doctor.
We come back year after year after year, they begin to trust us.
Yes.
And they recognize our faces, and they're very, they're more open.
You know, love just covers all ages, all language barriers. They can see it in your face, and they can feel it in your touch. And when you smile, that speaks love.
Partnership in Moldova is important because I believe that we have the people on the ground, the nationals, that they know the people, they care about them. There's a deep love for their own people. And for us to be able to come alongside of them and to present the same gospel here in Moldova is the same gospel that's in the States or in this country. We all serve the one true God, the same God.
This trip has just been extra special is because we've now not only are doing medical clinics, but we're now also going into homes and distributing food. And so while the medical clinic's going on, there's a group of us that are going door to door, and we're offering food.
Come to Moldova, you'll never regret it. One of the things that you can see throughout Moldova is Steve Johnson's presence everywhere. Steve was a great friend of mine, and we did a lot of trips together. This was a trip that was dear to his heart, and I can see why. So, if you have any reservations about any mission trip, put them aside and just go.